So, good morning, friends, and thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you all are good. So, today in this video, I'm going to, explain you how networking works in cloud, systems. How, how much networking is important in the cloud. How, what are the components are there? How you make your, your architecture, your VPC secure. What are the components are there? You know, what are the things you need to keep in mind while while making your system highly available. So today in this video we are going to discuss about few basic and intermediate networking components that are very essential for the for the every guy who are learning the cloud technology. So this is the exclusive video, guys. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. And without wasting much time, I'm going to simply explain what are the components are there. So these are basic components. Everybody should be aware about this components like the VPC. The many engineers are already aware about this. This is the private virtual private cloud. This is the a dedicated separated isolated network for you to use inside your cloud. Whenever you are using whatever cloud service provider you are using. So everybody has their own private cloud range defined in that VPC actually. So this is VPC provide you a isolated environment where you create your private and public subnets actually that will help you to keep your systems in the private subnet and in the private as public subnet that will make you isolate your database and web servers in the most of the time you keep your web servers in your public subnet and your critical data in your private subnet actually, whether it is your database and other critical systems are in your private subnets. Basically the private subnets are the subnet the resources in the private subnets which which do not have a private connectivity to internet, and subnet which are in the public subnet they are directly connected to the internet, which means they are accessible from outside the world. They can easily connected to the internet. Then again we have IP addressing and CIDR block. IP addressing, it's let you allow you to to select how much bigger your network should be, that how much nodes you are, and how much how much sources and resources you can deploy in your in your subnet or your VPC that can be um, handled by IP addressing. And obviously CID block let you, manage your number of hosts in your private IP addressing. So this is the private virtual private the IP addressing. Then we have route tables that let you allow the traffic to move from from different sources. So this is route tables. You will connect your internet address to your route table. So this is how route tables is. Then internet gateway that let you connect your subnets to your internet gateway. So this is, again you have a NAT that that it helps you to interact your private subnet to connect with your public one. Then you have security groups that let your that stateful firewall that let you to connect your that allow traffic to your instances. The instances present in your public subnet can be controlled using the security groups. Whether you want to allow a security group using port number, whether port SSH, port 443, likewise, what are the ports available in the systems you can easily um, monitoring. Then network ACLs, then you have to explicitly allow which ports and allow and denied in that systems. You can be easily control using the network ACLs. Obviously, the network load balancer, the load balancer basically is used to control your traffic. The number of traffic, the percentage of the traffic you want to go to send to your instance first or instance second. So that could be handled using load balancers. Then you have DNS, domain name systems, that you know that help you to IP address translation from IP to domain name and domain name to IP address. So this is the DNS in brief. So then again we have another concept, that is the newly concept, that is a direct connect and dedicated connect. So this is I think so this is the private dedicated link between your private data center to your any cloud service provider. So this let you to connect your data center to your cloud service provider. I think that is the direct connectivity. Then we have peering and private connectivity. So peering is basically the VPC to VPC peering. So this is peering, and private connectivity is obviously the name itself indicate that let you allow your traffic flow using private networks. And then we have another topics, that is high availability and fault tolerance. So this is another one. So these are the all basic components are essential for everyone who are learning the cloud technologies. So better you can search for you can go and um, learn in depth about these topics, and you can brush up your knowledge on these topics actually. So these are the few basic concept about cloud technologies. I hope you all are well known about this concept actually. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys, and keep upskilling yourself. Thank you very much.